You are now tuned into the Dogmatic approach. We are here live at 817 in the basement. Shout out to our sponsors, Chop Yeah, Game 6 Empire as usual. I am your host, King Premium, a.k.a. Lamont P. Stanford, a.k.a. Lil Daddy, a.k.a. I take your bitch. But nah, in all seriousness, the P stands for prolific in this episode. To my right, I have my co-host.
It's your boy, Cal Downtown, the fake the hustle, keep it simple, nigga.
To my left, I have the first lady.
At Lex Vanity. Follow me on IG at Lex Vanity.
Alright, so off the gate, we're gonna kind of get right into it. First off, rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle.
Peace, my nigga Nip.
Rest in peace.
That's my nigga, man.
I want to kind of start out first the missing thing that seems to be lost in it a lot. Somebody ended up making a recent comment. We'll touch on that later. But how do you feel being a young lady? I saw you made a recent post about losing somebody that you love, and that's like one of the biggest fears that you have. How do you feel in regards to Miss London and what she got to deal with?
My thing is, does she have any type of closure or peace? That's what you think about when you lose somebody like that close to you. Like, did y'all talk before? What was the last words y'all said to each other? What was that conversation? Did you cuss him out? Were you mad at him? Was he mad at you? Like, what is that? Where is that at? Because that all plays a role in how your healing process is. If you feel like you can't be forgiven for something you said in the last moments, then it's kind of hard to close it because you wish you would have said something differently. So my thing right now is like, how is her mental? Was she able to have some type of peace in their last words, or is she going back and forth with herself and torn because she knows one of them said something or done something and they weren't at peace with each other at the time?
Now, what about for you? I know you were a deep Nipsey fan. More than the both of us. What was it about him that you feel about it? How do you feel on the behalf of his young lady? First off,
as far as Lauren London go, you heard me. She lost a significant other, bro. That's tough, dog. Like losing a significant other. They was just doing all this couple shit together. GQ magazine, you heard me. And it was I felt like in my eyes it was becoming a power couple. So it kind of, from her standpoint, I could see how she like, damn, nigga, we was at one of the highest points of our relationships. Not the highest, just one of them.
I don't think they really wanted to be considered like a power couple though, or like a couple in the spotlight. If you didn't notice, a lot of their stuff personal wise was private. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really think it's too much of them wanting to be a power couple. I think they were just growing at a certain level of their relationship, had grown to a certain level of their relationship where they were both extremely comfortable with each other, and that's
coming out public with
it. They were coming out more public. They were more secure in their relationship.
And this is
and it was a good space for them just personally, not even worrying about everybody else.
I agree. And this is our first time seeing their son together. So you heard me. For me personally, just from her perspective, I'm like, damn. Well, I'm gonna be all the way G with you, dog. I shed tears behind that one, dog. I cried on that nigga, dog. That was my inspiration. That was my role model. I looked up to that nigga, bro. I'm not saying that shit just cause you feel me. It's the cool thing to say. That's facts like that, dog. I looked up to that nigga. Anybody who know me know Wayne, my favorite rapper, but that nigga Nipsey was my role model. Dog. I looked up to that nigga. Yeah, I cried behind that. Not lying.
What's a personal experience that you've had with his music that pertained to something in your life that wanted to either keep you going, something that inspired you music-wise, something that inspired you life-wise, financial-wise? What's a personal experience you had with him?
With Nipsey, you feel me? Alright, this about to sound crazy as shit, right? You know about that numerology shit.
Who?
That numerology shit.
Yeah.
So, my favorite basketball player, Allen Iverson, and my role model and I was number 6s together. You feel me? So, the reason why Nipsey was my role model, you heard me? It was just the nigga motivating me to get some money. Like, you feel me? Everything he spoke of was all about bettering yourself as a person. It was all about next level speaking, you heard me? That's why I fucked with him so tough. And like I always tell motherfuckers, you heard me? When you listen to music, sometimes that music could be talking to you where you at in your life. You heard me? I'm always on some next level shit. That's why I fucked with him so tough. The nigga you heard me say. What that nigga said, make the music, make a nigga wanna get a Benz, get 100 racks. You don't want none of that. You feel me? That's my nigga, dog.
Have you had any personal experience? Have you listened to his music, or were you a fan?
Honestly, I was just having this conversation with somebody else. Like, musically, I was not like a big fan of Nipsey. It's not that I didn't think he could rap or I didn't like his music. It's just like not my speed. Some of his songs I did like and listen to, but just every day throughout the day, no. But as a person, like what he put out there and the things that he did preach and try to teach the community, that's what makes me like him as a person. So it's more personal level than music wise for me.
Okay.
It's both for me.
Okay. I know for me, I've had my ins and outs with really focusing in on his music. I remember it was back in 2008, 9, I think. I had my little apartment. When I was on my little workout tip or whatever, I always used to listen to his music. I think back during that time I think that was before Crenshaw. Was it Crenshaw?
Crenshaw 2013.
Nah, so it wasn't Crenshaw. What was around 2009?
Bullets ain't got no name.
Bullets Ain't Got No Name.
Bullets ain't got no name.
So it was around that time, and I was hearing, I was like, damn, what the fuck is this dude? But I think one of the first songs that I ended up hearing was the song that we was listening to earlier. What's that one we was listening to? And you was like, yeah, that's that 07 Nip.
Oh, that Hussle in the House, man.
Yeah. Hustle in the House. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't until then I was just really like, damn, this dude be spitting. I felt the West Coast vibes, and I felt the street in him, but you could tell, like, this is a smart dude. It was something else behind his music that wasn't just gangster, rolling 60s, crippin', so forth and so forth. It was something that was beyond what the average person saw, what the average ear heard, I feel. The only person I can kind of relate to me feeling that way with, maybe motherfucking in the background, maybe like J. Cole.
Man.
Quick story. I'm gonna try to make it quick at least. It was the time I ended up getting into some serious shit, and it was people coming around the shop and shit like that looking for me and had guns and shit like that. So, Reg ended up just basically suspending me from the shop. I just thought I was fired overall. Like, he didn't kick it like I was suspended. He was just kicking it like, I can't fuck with you type shit. So, this is after dude done got me out of jail, so forth and so forth. So, I was going through the shit, and when he ended up suspending me from the shop, I actually ended up discovering this mixtape. So, I hoop. So, I ended up seeing the shit, and I saw the title. I said, damn, all right, Friday Night Lights. All right, cool. All right, I seen the basketball. I said, all right. Cool, I get it. Friday Night Lights, high school, like that's game day, varsity, woo, 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 go team, fucking go. Right? So I listened to it. First time I ever listened to some shit and it brought me to tears. Like some rap shit. Like gospel, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's a little normal, but like, or R&B, I ain't gonna lie, the R&B song.
You be crying?
Yeah. Man, hell yeah, I cry. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like, I ain't want to, what?
So you cried R&B?
Yeah.
Let me find out.
Yeah.
He's a little soft.
I don't even know.
Little Pillsbury.
I don't even know. I'm a lie though. Part of it was an act. Part of it was an act.
Pillsbury.
Yes.
Part of it was an act.
Pillsbury.
Part of it was an act. Cause like I got fucked up on MySpace. I got caught up.
Wait, what?
I got caught up on MySpace.
Now he got a reason why he was crying.
Yeah, I had to get I ain't want to lose my girl.
Act on.
Yeah, I ain't want to lose my girl, man.
Oh, y'all niggas
So I was
interesting.
Motherfucking Carl Thomas. I'm emotional.
Oh, my nigga said.
Alright, that's cool.
He was crying.
Yeah, I cried. It was cool.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah, but shit.
Please don't say the P stands for pounding that pussy no more. Okay.
Y'all done fucked this up. It's supposed to be by my nigga Nip, man.
Look, okay, you're right. My bad. We got off topic. Rest of these Nipsey, so we getting back to it. But
That was funny.
Yeah, that's cool.
you the one got off topic. Stop telling that.
No, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So with the Cole and shit. So I'm listening to it, and the shit was just real. It's like what he was going through at that time. Like it really stuck with what I was going through in my life, and I was like, oh shit. like, is this nigga like behind me or some shit? Like walking my everyday, like what the fuck is going on here? So I can understand what your passion was. I saw that you went down to the Morris Brown shit.
Hell yeah, man.
You know,
shit
gave the
beautiful
support.
too, man.
How was that experience?
Man, that shit was beautiful, you heard me? Like, just seeing that many people in the state of Georgia, the South period fuck with the nigga Nipsey, you heard me? Like, it surprised me because I'm like, damn, like, of course the West Coast, I understand why y'all, when I say West Coast, I just don't mean California. I mean Vegas, Nevada, all that shit. I said Vegas, Nevada. I mean like Seattle and all that shit. You hear me? I can see why y'all fuck with them, but the South, it's seeing how that many people fuck with the dudes, you dig? And you heard me, like I said, on an everyday basis, people wasn't listening to them. So when they threw that get-together for him at Morris Brown, just saying how that many people came out. And not just male, even female. Man, niggas came out there with their kids. It kind of like, damn, like, bro, you touch motherfuckers, you feel me? Y'all was my nigga, dog, I swear to God.
We wanted you to go. Would you have went?
Yeah.
So you just wouldn't have known no songs?
I wouldn't know no songs, but I'm still
Nigga, I was
gonna
out
show
that bitch,
respect.
nigga, I was out that bitch singing
well,
every
I
song
can, I
they
could
played
dance.
for my
Shoot,
nigga.
I'm not damn. I don't know the song with 2 steps around that bitch like I do.
So I wanna get into something different, dealing with his situation a little bit. Like we end up finding out through the media and everything else, like it was somebody within his own gang, you know, his exact set that ended up taking him out. So now we seeing multiple situations that end up panning out that way between Tekashi and whatever the other dude name is, and YNW Melly and whoever his people is, and we done seen movies Belly, Juice, whatever. So we constantly see that it's always, or it's oftentimes somebody that's that close to you, that some shit ends up happening like that. Is it like a, how do you feel about, have you had personally anything like that happen to you where somebody that close to you felt like betrayed you, or or even if it's just the gang thing at all in terms of Nipsey? Like, is it?
I had a couple things like that happen. Some I won't speak on because it's close. But yeah, I mean, I feel like everybody in their life got somebody that does them like that. Like everybody, there's nobody that can go around that. Because they say the people that's closest to you are the ones plotting against you. So if you think about that, that means in every circle you always have, you got one person at least that's plotting against you, or it's gonna fuck you over in some way.
Well, me personally, you heard me? I ain't ever had no situation like that, because you feel me? So far, the niggas I fuck with showed me they thorough, they down, you heard me? They my niggas.
And they don't just have to be friends though. It can be family members too.
Family ever came at me like that. Not to sound cold-hearted or anything, but I'm really close to my immediate family. You heard me? All the other motherfucking family members, the cousins from 2 aunties ago and shit. Like, man, I'm a different type of nigga when it comes to shit like that. You heard me? If you fuck with me, I fuck with you. But I believe in time will tell with everything, nigga.
Facts.
Everything you do, whether it's relationships, whether it's fucking grinding for what you believe, time gonna tell everything, dog. And that's an underrated statement. Niggas don't speak on that. Gotta start telling these niggas time will tell. How a nigga be, man, why this female fuck with me? Why this dude fuck with me? Time gonna tell. Don't wrap your mind around trying to figure it out right now. Give that shit time, and you gonna see that person true colors.
I be having a problem with that. I be wanting to figure shit out like right then and there.
You have no
You
patience.
can't do that, dog.
Yeah, I don't have.
When it comes to
patience.
people, you can't do that, bro.
And I know it because it's almost like the expectation be so high, because it's like you think people gonna react, handle shit the same way that you would, and then when they don't, it's like you set to a certain level of disappointment. But
and my mama told me I gotta stop. That's what made me realize time will tell. Now 18, my mama told me, like, you feel me, stop expecting people to handle shit how you would handle it. So
That's true. That people don't take stuff how you come across to people, and that's why I always tell people too. Like, I can't help how you perceive what I say. I mean it the way I mean it. Like, I'm telling you, I'm not meaning no harm. And some people take something as, you know, disrespect, or, you know, however the fuck they take it. But that's, yeah.
I just like, motherfuckers be telling me, I could be very passionate at times, which I can be. I know that.
I mean, but people tell me that. Like, people say that all the time, that when I speak, it comes off aggressively, or it comes off... Oh, damn, both of y'all said that quick.
No, I'm saying, people tell me that too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they just tell me that it comes off aggressively, or it seems like I'm wanting some type of confrontation. Like, I don't. Like, I'm off all that type shit. Like, yeah, that shit not cool. So, my next question being, whenever you have that certain type of stuff that happened, I think when his situation ended up transpiring, it had to be 48 to 72 fucking hours to where 2 people from the dude's family end up getting murdered. I ain't the smartest motherfucker in the world, but I damn sure ain't the dumbest. Here's my question. So now for gang, whoever, I ain't got no problems with gangs. Right? Like, if it's something that needs to be done, like these little Henry County motherfuckers that be trying to claim certain shit and rep certain shit.
Specific area.
Like, I'm just not, like, if it's something that happened with you, you grew up in it, your families was this and certain forth and so forth. Now, if you move from somewhere else and you're in Henry County, I ain't got nothing to do with that. But I'm talking about these good guys that's,
right.
You know what I'm saying? I've known them since they was little. Like, you're good.
Gangs, my nigga.
Yeah, like, what
man.
the hell really happened to where you feel like you just got to get with some super tough shit?
For these Georgia niggas, you from the west side, the east side,
they got me
south
fucking
side. That area is clearly known for gangs.
They be trying to lie. So anyway, so for me, I'd be wondering if something like that end up happening in 48 to 72 hours, when shit like Zimmerman and these police brutalities and everything else ends up happening. How is it that these same people don't just mob the fuck out and just go kill these people? I'm just wondering. We got people that's in a certain...
They can do that. They can definitely do that.
So why don't it happen? Instead of just going on Instagram, Kodak Black just made a comment about Lauren London and their situation. You seen everybody mobbed on them. So us now as a people, they just now trying to get on to him, and now it's a big hoorah. But when now something detrimental happens to us as a community for real, it's police brutality, it's racial crimes, it's injustice, whatever. Why don't you have that same energy then? Why don't y'all say, I don't give a fuck about getting locked up. I don't give a fuck about life. I'm about to go mob out on this white dude. I'm about to go mob out on Zimmerman or whatever the fuck he is. And I'm going to go kill him. And like, shit, I don't give a fuck about nothing. How is he still just walking and ain't shit happen?
Well, I feel like with Zimmerman, y'all might look at me crazy, but I feel like the police got that nigga bagged up. I feel like they hiding that nigga, bruh.
But even if
hiding that nigga, man.
Even if it's police, yo.
But he just keeps getting into shit, and he keeps getting off. Like, he's been in trouble how many times since that happened?
Yeah, he did end up having something happen.
He had like a couple little incidents, a little shooting or something like that, or like kidnapping a girlfriend or some shit. I don't know. But he keeps getting in trouble. God. I don't know, some shit. It was some crazy ass shit.
I don't know what it...
I heard somebody in his family is a judge.
His dad.
I heard that too.
That's possible.
It's his daddy, right? It's his daddy, right?
I don't know. I just heard it was somebody.
Yeah, I think it's his dad that was uncle that was a judge on his case for Trayvon Martin.
And see, what the hell is that?
That's the fucking system pull. That's
what the hell is that? That's what's the word for that? That's something differences or something like I can't remember what the fuck that is. Well, y'all not supposed to be on the same case because y'all are family. You get
conflict of interest.
Yes, conflict of interest. Yeah. He shouldn't have been the judge of his case because that's a conflict of interest. They're relatives, regardless. That case should have been moved somewhere else.
I just feel like with Zimmerman, you heard me. Fuck Zimmerman. I'm gonna say that.
It's more than Zimmerman though. All the police officers that's been shooting these kids for no reason at all, pulling guns on grown men in cars with their families, like all that shit. Everything that's going on. The case in Texas. What's that young lady's name?
Oh man, I don't know her
Sandra.
name. You saw that video?
Sandra Bland.
Sandra Bland. The case in Texas was Sandra Bland. What about New York and Chicago and all these cases that's coming up?
That was the
all of it.
Eric Gardner. No,
Eric Gardner was New York.
That was New York.
That was New York. All these cases, why are we not doing that in all these cases? Because best believe those people that killed Nipsey's family members went to jail. Like, they not going to go to jail. So, but they killed them because out of respect. They killed them because that was a thing to do. Like you said, here in murder. Eye for eye. Fuck that.
You want to know what some crazy shit is, too?
Nipsey family got killed?
No. They killed somebody, or the dude that killed Nipsey. They killed some of his family members.
And not that we condoning murdering, we just saying that if y'all look, we can't be condoning.
We just asking about this energy. Side note, can somebody tell me when the fuck did this energy shit just all of a sudden get out there? Like, when did everybody get on this energy wave? Like, I don't like her energy. It's all about his energy. It's about his vibes. Like, when the fuck did these vibes and energy shit? I know it's about Nip. Again, I don't want to get sidetracked. Shout out to my man Nip. But I just got some fucking questions. When did all these energies and vibes? Because people had that same energy. Had that same energy. Bitch, you better have that. Like,
I think energy's always been around. I just think people use different words for it.
What they use? So tell me what they used to use.
Let me think about it. Come back to me. I'm just saying. I think people changed up the words. I'm not saying I did.
Well, we're going, by the end of this episode, we're going to see if we come up with some other word that people used to use for energy. But I can't think of nothing. They just be like, I don't like her. She got a bad attitude. But
that's the same thing, right?
She
you
acting
use
stank.
a different word for it, but it's basically the same thing. Energy is attitude. Energy is the feeling you giving off to people.
Not saying it like that. That makes sense.
You feel me?
That makes sense.
I don't like her attitude. I don't like her energy. I don't like what she giving me.
The first time I heard the word keep that phrase, keep that same energy, was that goddamn go to the fucking Wendy's, dude. Y'all didn't see that viral ass video?
Nah.
Go to the fucking Wendy's, dude.
Nice.
That nigga said, yo, she said, okay, first of all, why you come? The nigga was at Wendy's. She said, okay, first of all, why you keep yelling in the intercom? He said, you know what, bitch? Had that same energy when I pull up to that window. This shit had me dying. Like, that was the first time I heard that little phrase today. Go to the fucking Wendy's, dope. Y'all gotta watch that video.
Yeah, I guess we just
that shit had me dying.
All right, so back to the thing. Overall, I just be wondering, like, for these big shot callers, for people that if you get your chain snatched, if a nigga get his chain snatched in a certain
rap
city,
over,
somebody, fuck his rap career been over. Somebody can call the high up, the
and find out and get that shit.
Yeah, and go get your chain back. So you mean to tell me you can tell some niggas that have nothing to do with this situation, hey, go get this nigga chain, and don't come back until you got that nigga chain. But you mean to tell me you don't have that same amount of power? I'm fucking my words up. You mean to tell me you don't have that same amount of power to tell your same goons, hey, this dude just ran injustice to our brother. Don't come back until Zimmerman or whoever is gone.
I can tell you what the difference is.
Help me.
Real shit.
But we'll take each other out though.
I unfortunately though, this is what I think it is. I could be wrong.
I hope you're wrong.
Yeah, I hope I'm wrong. But it's easy to smoke you and try to get away with it. But if a nigga smoke Zimmerman, he know the laws involved, bruh.
I like that.
Niggas know the laws involved, bruh. Niggas don't want to crash out like that.
Watch this shit. So now explain to me. If in rap songs and everything else, our black men say, fuck the police. Our black men say they giving the same amount of time for crack as they're giving for murders.
If you wouldn't take that charge for crack, nigga, take that charge for murder.
You are now still on that same corner having 100 rocks, 200 rocks, whatever, doing that shit every day. Honestly. Right, your favorite rappers is putting that shit in their songs. How is it that you know?
Either way, the law involved.
It's two reasons. It's money, and you try to get away with it. That's why if a nigga go smash Zimmerman, he know he doing life if he get caught.
You know if you get caught with that crack, that there's a possibility that you could do the same amount of time for that than if you catch a body.
But I can hide this cell and make such and such amount of dollars.
So when niggas do drive-bys, we're gonna keep it going. So when niggas do drive-bys, that's the potential that somebody in that house is about 5 to 6 of them. So now that's 5 to 6 bodies. What? You telling me that's not life?
And attempt.
It is. You heard me?
Come on,
yo. But niggas feel like they can get away with it. I'm on y'all side. I hate the fact that my nigga got. Hold on. Let me say this. I gotta put this out there. You heard me? My nigga got killed, right? But y'all saw the footage, the surveillance video?
I ain't want to watch it.
Dog,
I
ain't want to watch it.
Dog, my nigga got smashed, dog. He had no chance in hell. You heard
That
me?
man came back like 3 times.
The nigga did him something dirty. The nigga shot him. The nigga even kicked him.
In the
It was just how he treated them. He treated them like you a scum of the earth ass nigga. You feel me? I'm saying that to say this shit. When homie did
that shit crazy, man.
he knew. Okay, you heard me. I just killed Nipsey Hussle. In my eyes, that's assassination. You heard me? Fuck murder. That's assassination, dog. This was a big nigga. You feel me? But he knew it was just the fact that I could potentially get away with this versus if I go kill George Zimmerman, you heard me. It's niggas is scared of the laws, bro. It's like Schoolboy Q said, and maybe you'll understand this. Schoolboy Q said niggas oppress a nigga in their hood for wearing a different color, but they scared to press a nigga with a badge.
Right. So now
it's just the laws, bro.
You got anything before I go in?
A nigga rather shoot at you and potentially get away with it than shoot at the police where he could shoot back and kill you, or he could potentially do life for killing the cop. That's just what it is, bro. Well, I think it is. I'm not saying.
I agree though to a certain extent. Like we are willing to kill our own people quicker.
Nah, I'm gonna kill my brother.
I mean, not we as me, you. Like I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like. As a community, as anything other than the badge or white people. Sorry, but
why you hesitate to speak that shit?
White people. We all are quicker to pull the trigger on each other, and that's the fucked up part. Like, I'm not condoning killing anyone, period. But I'm just saying it's horrible that we'll kill ourselves and we won't defend us. That's the horrible part. We're willing to do marches and sit down and stop using each other's products, but we're just not taking up for each other. I mean, and that's the big part. Maybe not shooting them or you know what I'm saying, but fighting harder in other ways. You know what I'm saying. Even when it comes to voting.
So now my next, I'm gonna just toss another one out there. So it seems with all this closeness with people that go through these type of deaths and it being somebody that close to them, we have different movies that we all kind of glorify and we praise. You got Paid in Full. You got Belly.
Set It Off.
Set It Off.
Players Club, but they ain't kill nobody.
Not necessarily.
But they got their ass beat though.
Yeah, they did get their ass beat.
Like bad.
But you have these different type of Menace to Society. You have these different type of movies that we all glorify as a people. But at the end of the day, it's still somebody in that inner circle that even if they not hating on you, they're influencing you. Excuse me, I'm fucking not much. They're influencing you to do something wrong. But it's like you my mans. Yo, I was watching Belly the other day, right? This dude, you remember the scene when they was in the restaurant in Atlanta? He had the two little young bucks sitting across the table with DMX sitting there. They got the popping shit. Dude was like, you was pussy, boom. You was scared to let your gun off, boop, 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 boop. So DMX was like, you gonna let this nigga talk to you like this? So he's sitting in the restaurant, smoking a blunt, gassing these niggas up. Other nigga pulls the gun, shoots the other dude. Bow! Boom, dude slump, laying there in the thing. DMX continues to sit there, smoke his blunt. And he's chilling there. He drunk, he slizzard, whatever. Fast forward, he gets locked up. Police come there, he still got the blunt in his mouth. It's a dead body right there when he gets locked up. And he's sitting right there. My man calls Nas from jail and said, yo, dog, they got me locked up on some bullshit. Come get me. What? What? So you sat there with a dead body, smoking a blunt when the police arrived, calling me on some sympathetic shit. Bruh, come get me. They got me locked up on some bullshit. No, you did that shit. But I'm a lame ass nigga if I don't come get you though, right?
Cause he ain't telling the whole story.
You ain't even giving me the whole story. Think about the other part in the movie. You got niggas rolling into the crib pulling guns on my girl.
Nigga.
But you want me to come get you.
But if I don't come get you, I'm a fucked up pussy lame ass nigga.
But that goes, yes. That goes with
He ain't telling the whole story.
Come on, yo. Somebody talk. Y'all just go.
Shit ain't bad. The nigga paid DMX to smoke it, boy.
Who?
The money.
Oh, you talking about the preacher?
Yeah.
But man, fuck that. He wasn't even cool with the preacher. The nigga was cool with Nas, and just the fact that you kept getting Nas into that, you getting his girl into that. The nigga already told you, I'm just trying to move to Africa.
I'm going to Africa.
I just want to move to Africa. Me and my girl want to get through with this. Nah, dog, come get me, dog. What?
Africa, nigga.
People like that.
And now you have Nip, who homie in the same set, that's rolling up doing XYZ. Another
sad
way.
part about, I ain't gonna say the sad part, the crazy part about it. People don't even believe that's people still believe that's the government.
I'm not.
Like shit like that don't happen every day, but recently a lot of the rappers that's been killed have been killed by people close to them or in association with them.
How would y'all feel with that? Like, I used to think if you know I show end up getting to that certain level where it should get super out of hand, like, would I still stay where I'm staying? Would I still be amongst the people the same way that I am? And when I see shit like that, it kind of give me cause to pause. Like, damn.
Who plotting?
Like, who plotting? Like, because it be some of those same people that's that close to you, and be like, because I can see Cal, I can touch Cal. I know he went to high school with me. I know he used to work at such and such. I know Lexi. Like, she's regular old Lexi. How the fuck did she get to this level?
I want it.
And now that level of hate becomes even more stronger than the average person that doesn't know you.
Right.
So how do you combat with that shit?
Shit all depends on where you at. You hear me? Like,
People gonna switch up quick though. You gonna notice who down for you and who not when you first start seeing that little money. Like, I really believe that, because people who down for you for real, that money not gonna phase them. They still gonna treat you like you the same old person.
Do you believe in turning Hollywood? Do you feel like you have to turn Hollywood?
I don't think you have to turn Hollywood, and I don't think it's really turning Hollywood to get yourself out of a certain area after you hit a certain level. Everybody wants to upgrade. Why do I have to stay in the hood? Because I got some money now. Y'all want me to stay here? Like, y'all would move out if y'all had this same money.
Facts.
So what's the problem?
Said niggas trying too hard. They dying about turn around and hate on me like it's a crime to evolve. But this would kill me, like, not kill me. This would bother me, like with Nipsey, right? This nigga died in front of some shit he put his life in, dog.
What do you mean?
That plaza where he got killed at, not just that store.
They bought that whole plaza.
Not only that, him and his brother Black Sam, you heard, they put their life in that shit, dog. The police came, you feel me, and went to tripping on Black Sam, whooped their ass and took the shit from them and told them niggas, if y'all want to sell y'all shit, get the store. Them niggas was on the corner, down and out, nigga, like, bro, what the fuck we gonna do? Nigga said, bro, we gotta get that store. That's our shit. I'm saying that to say these niggas put their blood, sweat, and tears in that shit, dog. Remember when Jay-Z said he had that comment about drug dealers need to buy the block back or some shit like that?
Mm-hmm.
Nipsey really did that, though.
Right.
And he got, my nigga got smashed, dog. In front of some shit he put his life into, you heard me? And I heard niggas be like, man, fuck the hood, get away from the hood, woo, woo, woo. I could see why a nigga say that. But to me, with Nipsey, you heard me, that shows you where his head was at, bro. He was willing. I feel like he was willing to die for a better cause.
I mean, he was, but you think was he living right there in the same neighborhood? Probably not. The house he went to every night probably wasn't over there. You know what I'm saying? It was probably in a different area. So that's what I'm saying by evolving and upgrading and leaving. Move into a different area. Move into a better school zone for your kids. You can always come back to the hood and still fuck with the same people and do the same things and buy the block and make it better. But a lot of people with money, it's okay to upgrade and elevate. It's okay to leave. Doesn't mean you're forgetting who you are as a person. Or
I agree with that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Agree. But sometimes, we do need to know, man. It's like, fuck, bro, you heard my nigga was doing shit that niggas dream about doing. That niggas only talk about doing. He really was doing that, and the nigga killed him, dog. That's what get me fucked up. You hear me? Like, I don't give a fuck who did it. You hear me? I don't care if it was really that nigga. If it was the government did it. My thing is, my nigga dead and he can't come back.
So would you be that person that still want to stay in the hood or still build your store in the hood? After seeing stuff like this, after Seeing Boosie make the comments that he make that every other rapper, dying his own hood, from seeing multiple
free Boosie,
people.
By the way, free Boosie. He just got
locked back up?
Yeah, but he gonna beat that shit. Yeah, free Boosie. He just got locked up. Free Boosie.
Free Boosie. Goddamn.
Yeah, that's my name.
We ain't even here. Goddamn. So, what, like with certain stuff like that, it makes me cautious. So would you be that person to feel like, well, shit, I'ma still go try to give up to the hood, and I'ma go show my face without security and.
Well, here in my hood, got it tatted on out of it. Here, but my shit different from when Katrina hit. Them pussy ass niggas gentrified our shit. Faggot ass niggas, you hear me? So, you go back to my shit, you gonna see white people in our shit, you hear me? But, due to that, you hear me? I'm not a racist nigga at all, you hear me? But due to that, hell yeah, I go buy my shit back. Fuck y'all.
Okay.
Bitch ass niggas.
What about you?
What was the question?
Would you wanna get your shit and still be in the hood wherever you from? You know, in the city of Atlanta or whatever.
Technically, I still live where I'm from. Like, I still live where I grew, around the area I grew up at. I haven't left. But you know what? I want to leave. I won't, like, I don't, not necessarily leave and, like, just desert it, but I want to move to a better area. I want to move to something, you know, where my kids feel a little diverse. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the South Side. I love the South Side of Atlanta. Like, that you can't take that from me. But I want my kids to know better than what I know. I want them to be better than what I am. So I feel like, in a sense, I need to put them in better spaces.
I got the hood tag.
Okay. I wanna get on two things. One being what you said about the hood being tatted on you, for one. Two, I just want y'all to help me remember this shit because my mind be.
I know, all right.
Yeah. The hood being tatted on you. The other one being, see, it just left me. What did you just say? What was the last thing you just said?
I don't know. Left me too.
Oh, you would still wanna stay where it is that you're from and not move and so forth and so forth.
No,
Because you say you still live.
I still live there, but that don't mean I'm not trying to move. Like, yeah, I'm gonna move.
You would. You would rather move. Okay,
yeah.
well, never mind. Scratch whatever the hell you was talking about there. All right. No, in a good way. So now with the hood being tatted on you, this is the other thing that kind of gets me. And I love my gang niggas. But a lot of dudes that, and I'm guilty of it. I got Charm City right there. That's a nickname for Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? So I myself have Charm City, a place that I'm no longer at, a place that meant so much to me, I decided to get the shit tatted on me. Right? Same with you. This be the crazy shit as far as with niggas that's involved with the super street element of shit. If ducking gunshots and bullets is your shit, it's what you do.
If you want to date a drug dealer for the rest of your life,
You fuck even just a nigga that's just with the shits to that capacity, like
that bullshit.
Like yeah, like I mean I'm just with it. I don't care nothing about my house got shut up 2 weeks ago. I'm still out here trapping. My doors got kicked in last time, and I love the niggas that's like that. Them motherfuckers is dedicated. I respect that shit, my nigga. Go hard. So now, those certain dudes, that street was there way before you. That street's gonna be there way after you. Ducking gunfire and shooting guns is your shit. Why not just go to the military to where you can get paid to shoot niggas?
And shoot.
And duck bullets.
Nigga, the black man ain't got no place in the white man. Oh, man, you crazy?
Who the fuck built that street? A white man or a black man? I'll wait.
A white man did.
So you willing to die for the white man's street, but you're not willing to die for the white man's country? Is that what you're telling me?
Fucking right.
You sound stupid.
It sounds stupid, but I'm gonna
and I love my niggas. But that sounds fucking stupid,
I'm gonna tell you the stupidity behind it. You hear me? This white man street is where blood, sweat, and tears was shed on, dog.
That is within the United States of America, right?
It is. You hear me? You right about that shit. But shit, I'm not about to.
So you rather you don't want your freedom, but you want to duck bullets and shoot guns on your street.
That's your shit. Every day, you with the shits. You make songs about it. You repping it every day.
You protect this one street, but not the whole country. That the street saying that is gonna
that your kids are in
exploded and it blown up.
You know
why? You want to protect that shit.
You know why? I'm gonna tell you why.
Tell me.
That war that y'all throwing me in, that has nothing to do with me. That has something to do with y'all faggot ass niggas.
Yeah, it don't, but you gotta protect yourself. But you gotta protect yourself. You gotta protect your family.
But this the cool part about it. Y'all beefing behind some shit that we don't know about. First of all. Second of all, Hold on, wait. You the president of the USA. You the president of such and such. Why y'all can't go in the backyard and fight behind me?
So you telling me?
Get the fuck out my face.
So are you telling me every gang member knows every beef that's ever started, how it happened, where it originated, the whole nine before they go out there and bang for whatever the cause is?
Nah, cause a big homie call and
No,
say, pull
if
up,
the
we
big
shooting.
You pulling up and you shooting.
Fuck what that shit about. He ain't gotta tell you nothing.
And if you don't, you getting your ass whooped. Like, come on, yo.
But at least you know.
It's the same
At least
thing.
you know who the op is.
You know
In
what?
the government, you know who the op is. We're sending you over there, and then that's the craziest shit. We're gonna close on. Cause I get going all fucking night, and we gonna wrap this thing up. We got to. So look, this the other shit. So you mean to tell me you're willing to be within the same country, and now you're on a hunt to look for a motherfucker that damn near looks just like you, and you cool with that? But when you go to this other country, you know 9.5 times out of 10, this nigga ain't gonna look nothing like you. He not gonna walk like you. His demeanor ain't gonna be like you. He ain't gonna talk like you. Nothing. You don't want to go kill him, but you want to go kill the motherfucker that look like you.
I agree with y'all.
But he still ain't joined the white man army. All right.
I'm not joining the white man army, but I'm looking at it from these niggas' perspectives, dog.
I am too. I just got some questions. I just want
The
everybody.
sad part about it, if you ask them them questions, they can't answer this shit. But I'm telling you, you heard.
Nah, I think I got some homies. That probably could answer it. Even if it's not the answer that I'm looking for, I'll respect the answer. You feel what I'm saying? Same way you just. I just admitted before I went into that whole soliloquy, like I got some shit tatted on me.
I'm saying.
But I know at the end of the day, do I love Baltimore more than I love my son? Fuck
Shit,
no, nigga.
Shit, no.
No. Quick, no, nigga. If my street stripes is no, nigga. Fuck. That nigga came out my nutsacks.
That's facts,
That's my guy.
That's
my guy.
But shit, you heard my nigga.
That's my guy. Fuck?
A nigga rather sell crack on a block than go to the military.
Knowing that crack is gonna get him 100 years. This is Dogmatic Approach. We are here live 817 in the basement, man. Shout out to the sponsors, Chop Gear, Game 6 Empire. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share, tag. Tell somebody to tell your auntie on the 4th of July, to tell your auntie at Thanksgiving and Halloween, to tell somebody on Christmas.
Hey.
All that shit. As usual, I'm Lamont P. Stanford, a.k.a. King Premium, a.k.a. Kamari Durrell, a.k.a. Lil Daddy. Hey. We got Cal Dontana.
Faith and Hussle.
Keep it simple.
Nigga.
We got Miss First Lady.
At Lex Vanity. Follow me on IG at Lex Vanity.
We gonna close out. I love all my people. I just want some answers. I just want to figure some shit out. Y'all help me out. We gone, man.
I thought you were showing your underarm, Cal. Damn it.
I'm glad you got deodorant on. I see the little white speck. Okay.
I got the hood tatted on.
Okay.
On the ground, yeah. But I don't do this shit for nothing.